It's showtime.
Hey everyone, Django Fett here, and today I want to talk about Star Wars Squadrons. So I've actually been looking forward to this game, believe it or not, after the trailer and some pretty good stuff, I would have to say, what they revealed with this game so far. And back in the EA press conference, I was actually pretty impressed. This was like the game I was looking out for. And it's actually coming out pretty soon. It's coming out on October 2nd of this year. And it's going to be a first-person starfighter game where you're in the cockpit of either the X-Wing of the Rebels or the Imperial pilots of the Empire as you fight each other through single-player and multiplayer. Now, what's nice is that it's going to be $40, which is really awesome, really interesting. Anything that's less than $60, I mean, that's great. But it also leads me to believe that EA, who is publishing this game, might pull a fast one and have microtransactions and so forth, because this is EA we're talking about. Why should we be surprised when they do this stuff? We really shouldn't be when it comes to gamers. We know this stuff. Yeah, so I am looking forward to it, but I am hesitant at the same time. So you guys will know I am a big Star Wars guy, and I have to cover this game. I am going to be buying this game. That's without a doubt. I have to cover this game and give you guys my opinion on this stuff. But I am looking forward to it, I have to say. And it's actually made by the creators of Star Wars Battlefront 2, mainly I think it's like the Starfighter mode from Battlefront 2, which is actually one of the best modes in the game, I think, initially. And its motive is founded by Jade Raymond, who actually left the studio. But so far, it's looking good. It's like the multiplayer aspect is not something that I'm really interested in, but I would want to try. I feel like it would just be too much for me because I'm not a really big competitive guy. As you guys know, I'm a big cooperative person. But I'm really looking forward to how the single player campaign is going to be. And based on this new trailer that came out just recently, doesn't really tell you much other than that what we already know, that you can either play as the Empire or the Imperials, and you just play through that campaign, whatever it is, after I think it's episode 4, but it does look really good, that's without a doubt. But graphics are not everything. The gameplay is the most important bit. As you guys know with my previous Star Wars talks, gameplay is the most important part. So if it runs well, it plays well, that's all that matters, and the story is consistent. And also with the story, hopefully, I know people have made comments about this, that if you play as the Empire, that you don't all of a sudden change sides like you did in Battlefront 2 in like 2 hours or 1 hour or whatever it was. That's like the running joke of coming into this game, so I don't see that happening, but that would be really bad if EA did that, and Motive did that direction, that EA put that for them, or whatever it is. But it definitely looks good. I really like the gameplay, how it's like fast and fluid, and the story looks like it could be subpar, but I just want to play it, just give it a shot, give you guys my opinion on everything. There is even like VR stuff, and you even saw like Wedge Antilles, which is the original actor who played as Wedge Antilles. That's pretty fucking awesome. That's awesome. I mean, like, giving him credit for something that, we, as you guys all know, we've known from the comics and the books, with Rogue Squadron and the many video games too. We're familiar with Wedge Antilles. We know how badass this guy is. This guy could take on anybody in a starfighter, him and his team. Hopefully he has like a huge role when it comes to this game. That would be pretty awesome, and a nice nod to him as it was in like the expanded universe and such. So that would be really awesome thing to do if they did that. I don't know how this would be experienced in VR. Like, I'm really scared of VR. I expect this game to be just like absolutely beautiful in VR. But even in first person, just playing it on my computer, I'd just be like immersed in this whole experience. And that was kind of like my fears going in, like just how the first person Starfighter experience would be. Because I would want to play this in mouse and keyboard. But after seeing more gameplay and how fluid it all looks, running in 60 frames per second, and it doesn't look too bad from what I'm seeing after seeing some more gameplay of this. Really hesitant in playing that because I'm used to playing these types of games in third person when it comes to you know, flying and stuff like that, like flying and using like a controller or something like that. I don't know. I guess we'll see how this pans out, and playing this on keyboard and mouse, which I will be doing, and giving you guys my impressions on day one, and hopefully do a live stream and all this other stuff. So I am looking forward to it, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts when it comes to it when I do my live stream and everything, and even do a review on that as well as I play more and more throughout this game. And that's about it. And thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you guys look forward to more Star Wars content that I'll put out, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.